Yeah, it is. Mike Barnacle, it is dangerous, extraordinarily dangerous. One of the things that I think has protected us in the past is the fact that you have in Florida, you've got 67 counties, you have 67 election commissioners, supervisors of elections. They have each one of their approaches to doing the elections. They keep their machines secure. And it really does, because each one is responsible and is elected and responsible to keep those machines safe, to make sure that they're not rigged. My gosh, I mean, that's how the system works. Here, it's really unbelievable that Maricopa County and the idiots in the Arizona legislature are allowing a conspiracy theorist to gain custody of their voting machines without officials making sure they don't do something to make those voting machines less accurate in coming elections. But that's where we are.
Joe, let's underline multiple times that word, dangerous. This is both dangerous and destructive. Destructive to what? Destructive to the way our country has operated for well over 200 years. Destructive to our republic. Destructive to the concept of democracy. And this destruction is contagious now. Why is it contagious? Because it's being pushed and promoted nearly every single day by a former president of the United States, who sits there, and the pathology of this man is such that I don't think he could walk out of any mental institution in America without being saying, you know, come on back in here and sit down. We want to talk to you about your issues. This man has promoted the destruction of the existing government of the United States of America, led by President Joe Biden. And he has accomplices in this, including the minority leader of the House, Kevin McCarthy, including the minority whip of the House, Steve Scalise, and more than 140 other Republicans who on January 6th did what they did. They witnessed the threat to the Capitol. They witnessed the violence. They witnessed the death and destruction of objects within the Capitol that are of great important historical relevance. And then they turned around hours later on that same day and voted not to certify the legitimately elected president, Joseph R. Biden. And this continues each and every day. It continues as we talk about what's going on in Arizona. And people are right. The contagion here is going to be such that other states with Republican legislatures filled somewhat with people who say, you know, that election may have been rigged after all, are going to look at this. It's got to stop, and I don't know that it will.